Right, so this is Singapore Pokken Weeklies, number 61, first week of Season 8. It's a brand new season, brand new features. We've got commentary now, courtesy of yours truly. First up, we've got a winner semis match between Jamesibell and Brian. All the heavy hitters came out tonight. And as expected, all top PR players made it to winner's side. But this is a winner's semis game, so whoever wins this one is going into winners finals. Now let me update this overlay real quick. Alright. So actually, Brian's been playing his Charizard. He's been playing a Caesar for most of tonight. But I guess he decided to pull out Zard against Jamesibell. I guess because he can't take Jamesibell too lightly. He is a really good Suicune player after all. And so you can see, he's already won. He won the first feud phase. And got some decent damage. And Brian's playing Charizard though, a character that has really explosive damage. So Rotom's a common pick against Charizard. Charizard likes to spend a lot of his time in the air, and Rotom really restricts that, but there are ways to get around it. You can trigger it intentionally, and Brian did it there. He did get the speed debuff, but it's already worn off and he's called EV. He's got an attack buff now. So he may have a slight health disadvantage, even now, after taking that. He had a chance to, if he got in and managed to land a few good hits, he still had actually a decent chance. Never underestimate Zard, but was zoned out a little bit too much there. Suicune's got really fast projectiles, so you do have to respect them. Wow, James playing up close. Oof, right over his head. He's getting hit by the OCAs. So bet Zard can't get too much off of that. But he is slowly walking him into the other corner. Gets a grab. Jamesibell in a bad pressure situation. Brian didn't hold it all the way. Actually got countered. It was a bit risky though. He calls Rotom, but Rotom doesn't get the chance to do anything. And he's still backed into a corner. Brian's blocking that. Yep. Nothing much has changed in this situation. He's still stuck in the corner. And yeah, this is just a really bad pressure situation right now. James really wants out. And he's pushed Brian back to full screen, but Brian just goes right back in. And that's it. When Zard walks into the corner, it's a pretty scary situation all around. But they're pretty much even on meter right now. And Suicune's just moving back into his comfortable position where he can chuck his projectiles. Pushes him back out, back to field. So I was gonna have to block that. You're jockeying a bit for space. Preemptively gets his projectile counter out against fire explosion, jumps over it. Jumps over another. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward duel phase right now though. He's got his speed down. It's gonna be hard for him. Oof. Linear CAs. Oh! Just juke him and grab him. Alright. They're still pretty even on life. Still could be anyone's game. Rotom is out. Rotom hasn't been doing a whole bunch for James in these games. So Brian's been pretty on point on getting rid of them. And even when he did get rid of, they get a chance. James didn't get much except chip damage after that. Stare down. Anti-airs him. Alright, he's gonna get a chance here. It's got a little bit of a combo. He drops it. Gets the grab Oki. It's gonna be really close now. And he runs away and takes it on time. Yep. You gotta keep an eye on the clock sometimes. If you see that timer tick down like that, best option is probably you can just back off. And he had like single digit difference in health, but it was enough to make the difference. So Jamesibell up one game right now. Sempai, Brian Sempai, sticking with the Zard. So these are the characters that both of these players are especially known for. Kinda like their mains almost. James does have a Blastoise as well, but it looks like he's playing his Suicune. Pushing Brian into the corner. Oof. I think he expected Brian to release it early so he can attack him out of his vulnerable frames, but it's working out for him so far. He's got Brian back into a corner. Brian tried to jump out and gets anti-air for his trouble. Takes the wall splat damage, and he's looking pretty comfortable right now. Starts on the back foot. Armors through that. Calls Eevee. Good CA. Oh, he went in for a grab, and he gets teched. He doesn't have a whole lot of health to work with right now, and this grab is going to close this round out. He had the beginning of a good idea there, but he just didn't have enough health to gamble with. Walking Suicune into the corner like that. Field phase, jockeying for positions again. Goes in, outlasts the counter. Oof. Right at the tip of that ribbon. Wow. These two players just playing up close. Look at so much respect there. They're just staring each other down, waiting for each other to make a move. Jamesibell backing off a little bit. Could have gotten whiff punish there. Like, he's doing a couple of risky things there. Brian, if he's on point, he might be able to whiff punish it. The ice wall. Brian, of course, they've played each other a lot. He probably knows how to deal with it. Here's his chance. Rotom is out though. He can't do too much. Immediately goes into the burst attack to get rid of Rotom, because if he does any other combo extensions, he's gonna get tagged by it. Very good. And the damage is very big. James, of course, had burst in stock and immediately burst to gain some momentum back. Wins the homing. Goes in and grabs him, and I think this is going to be it. That's that. Jamesibell moves on to winners finals. And Brian's going to go down to losers. I believe he's playing his losers bracket game right now.